2023 is undoubtedly going to be, wow, that kind of rhymed there, the regulatory, all right, I need to stop now, year for cryptocurrency. Golly bum, there it is again. Guys, cryptocurrency regulation is going to be coming full swing in 2023, and we've got a slate of a very well-written so far drafts of bills by the Republicans on how the SEC and the CFTC should be treating, oh my gosh, here it comes, cryptocurrency. We get it. But we're going to be talking about it in some detail in this video. We've got an article kind of going over the proposed regulation and what it means for cryptocurrency, and whether or not the SEC and CFTC are going to be on board is yet to be determined, but we are in the beginning stages of something that is looking very optimistic. Right now, we've basically got a Wild West where the SEC thinks that they control everything, and we lack clarity. This bill will provide clarity. However, okay, the SEC may not be on board because it doesn't give them 100% control over the market. Let's discuss it in detail, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. If you guys are brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. If you guys want crypto exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders, so the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you guys are holding on those exchanges, it is going to be considered a loan to those exchanges. So if you want to mitigate that risk and make it your asset, you need to look at a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Guys, cryptocurrency lacks regulatory clarity, and this could bring, finally, regulatory clarity to the cryptocurrency market. Now let's discuss just briefly what that would mean. That would mean cryptocurrency projects would know how to proceed. That would mean that cryptocurrency exchanges here in the United States and potentially all over the world would know how to proceed. That would mean that cryptocurrency would finally be able to innovate, would finally feel welcomed, and you wouldn't have exchanges leaving countries and laying people off. You would have businesses flocking to build. So, it is good news. We just have to see if it's what actually gets passed and moves through. Because if there's anything we know about the U.S. government, it is that they love to move slow, they love to waste a lot of money, and they love to waste a lot of time. This says, U.S. House Republicans push for crypto oversight with bill to make the SEC play ball. I would love to see that happen, and I'm hoping for the best here. Draft legislation from key committee chairs represents this year's most significant proposal for how the federal government might build guardrails around the digital asset sector. Guardrails, man, I like guardrails. You know, stay within the guardrails and everything is fine. Test the guardrails and we'll have to litigate it and all that business. But stay within the guardrails, everything's fine. We've got the clarity if we've got the guardrails. Right now, dude, you could be doing everything fine and the SEC hit you with a lawsuit. That's how wild things are right now. Crypto exchanges would gain a path to registering with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, and would be able to trade digital securities, commodities, and stable coins all in one place under a proposal from the Republican chairs of the two House of Representatives committees trying to hash out a bill. I mean, we need a bill, right? We need some clarity right now. In the most significant crypto oversight proposal Congress has come up with this year, the proposed legislation would check a lot of boxes the digital asset sector is clamoring for. But the draft bill released Friday by the leaders of the House Financial Services Agricultural Committee hasn't yet drawn Democratic support. And it comes with caveats. Of course, it hasn't got their support. No, I don't understand it, guys. It could be the best bill ever. If it's proposed by a Democrat, the Republicans are going to hate it. If it's proposed by a Republican, the Democrats are going to hate it. It doesn't matter if it makes perfect sense. These idiots can't agree on anything. And if we're not even talking money yet. This is just proposed guardrails, right? That's all we're talking about here. No money involved. but they still haven't shown any support. On the most urgent question, how to tell what's a commodity and what's a security, the discussion draft says that any of the regulated crypto firms handling a token or cryptocurrency can make a case that the assets are commodities. Okay, so right now, the Howie Test apparently isn't good enough when it comes to cryptocurrency. People, I'm going to say this, okay? People these days have a very difficult time defining things. What is a security? What is a commodity? What is even the most fundamental basic things here in the United States and across the world right now are being challenged. And you're saying that you cannot define some of the most basic and fundamental things across the globe. So I don't know if this bill is going to help that out, because it does seem that people are severely, let's just say, damaged, okay, with their ability to define things right now. So the good news about this bill is that it doesn't necessarily come out and have to define something as a security or as a commodity. Here's what it does. It says that any of the regulated crypto firms handling a token or cryptocurrency can make a case that the assets are commodities, but they have to explain in detail how they work and prove that they're truly decentralized by certifying nobody is steering the project and nobody controls more than 20% of the assets. Now, that actually might be difficult because Binance buys up a lot of the assets that they allow to be traded on their platform. So that would be interesting to see how these exchanges end up controlling those assets if they own more than 20% of the outstanding supply, and if these people truly understand what a burn wallet is. Because right now, theoretically, one wallet holds more than 20%. It's nearly 50% of all Shiba Inu coin, but it's an inaccessible burn wallet. So it would be really interesting to see how this bill and the government would treat burn wallets and such. And the SEC can challenge that claim if it can produce a detailed analysis demonstrating that the asset belongs in its jurisdiction. Instead of just giving the SEC 100% blanket control, make the SEC prove that they get control of that asset because it is a security. Man, it is almost too simple. It is almost like this bill just is common sense. And that is what is going to be interesting as to how it plays out. Common sense seems to have gone by the wayside over the last couple of years, and especially when you're talking about U.S. regulatory bodies and the U.S. government here. So we're going to have to see how this plays out in terms of cryptocurrency. For some crypto platforms, though, the designation which of a bucket of each of the assets fits into becomes less important because the SEC-registered crypto exchange, labeled as an alternative trading system, would have the ability to set up trading in stablecoins and commodities as well. So if you're registered with the SEC as an alternative trading system, you can trade the securities, you can trade the commodities, and you can trade the stablecoins. Simple as that. Guys, this is actually a really good idea to provide a future, an innovative, just growth, welcoming environment for cryptocurrency. If it's going to go on a centralized exchange, just allow the centralized exchange to be registered. Registered to sell securities, registered to sell commodities, registered to sell the stable coins that are out there. That allows this confusion to be gone. It allows the uncertainty and the doubt and the fear to be gone in the cryptocurrency world. It allows people to be comfortable investing, knowing that what they're investing in is regulated and supported in a way that is conducive to growth. I believe that this bill right now will not pass. Okay, it's going to need to be discussed, and it's going to need to go through democratic processes, and the Democrats are going to have their say, no matter how much common sense it has, is going to need to be tweaked a little bit. After it is, this could be the beginning stages to a bull market returning with regulatory clarity and oversight in the entire industry. And if that happens, cryptocurrency could go from a Wild West to a beautiful, institution-loved environment where we not only see gains in the billions of dollars, but gains in the trillions of dollars. If you can weather the storm, if you can weather this crypto winter, I believe that things are good looking ahead. I want to know what you think. Down in the comments below. Do you think that this crypto regulation will end up passing in 2023? Think it's going to take a little longer? Or do you think we're just, I guess, doomed? Let us know down in the comments. And if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it. Subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got Claybro883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance, free Discord. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.